Good morning, everyone, and welcome to day 18 of this awesome journey we're doing with the Magic by Rhonda Byrne. Today's a very special day, too. It's about the magical to-do list. And we have been working through this whole book, learning how to resolve the past, be grateful for the past, bringing it into the present of our current desires, what we desire, what we want in our lives. Now we're going to be working on how to resolve day-to-day things, because our daily routine, sometimes we get thrown a curveball, or a lot of times we don't have enough time to do the things that we need to do in a day. I myself sometimes wish we had a 36-hour day because I can't seem to get everything done. And we get a little bit anxious about that sometimes, because then that goes on the next day list, and then we're like overwhelmed. How are we going to get this done? Or perhaps someone's approached you with something they want from you, or want you to do, and you're just not really into it, and you don't know how to respond to it. You want to be kind, but you also want to be self-serving and loving to yourself, and not doing things that you don't want to do. So this particular task helps us to do the daily things that the little things that crop up in our lives. And she's got wonderful examples, but I love the example of losing the wallet, because that happened to me. And I just had to giggle when I was reading it, because I had lost my wallet on the subway with a lot of money in my wallet. I was going shopping for Easter, and I had just too much stuff that I had with me. I took my wallet out and didn't put it back in my purse. So when I got to my destination, I had no wallet. Thank God I had enough money to get back on the bus, because I was not driving at the time. It was all TTC. So I came home. I thought about it. I put the music on. I started cleaning my house, singing, being in a good mood. And all of a sudden I got this feeling, I'm going to get my wallet back. And I was just so happy. It was the weirdest, I should say awesome, not weird, awesome thing to feel. And I was just so happy. So I called my children and I said, okay, this is what happened. So what are we doing for Easter? Because we have an Easter celebration. And they're like, Mom, you lost your wallet. We don't want to worry. I said, it's okay. Thank God I had a credit card in my safe that I could use until I could do all this ID that I had to do. I was more overwhelmed of my ID than anything, because, I couldn't focus on the money, because then I was just going to make it negative. So it was more, I think my stress was more about just getting all my ID back. And if you've had to do this, you know what it's like. It's a lot of work. But I pushed that out of my mind, and I decided I'm not going to let that ruin my day. It was a beautiful day. So I just got into it, and I was happy. And my kids were like, what's wrong with you, Mom? Like, why are you like so happy? You lost your wallet. And I said, well, it's just a wallet. And they're like, Mom, you lost your wallet. I said, yeah, I know, but it's just a wallet. And it was the overwhelming feeling that I had, because I didn't buy into the fear, anxiety. I didn't buy into the negativity. I just propelled it into a different place. And I'm going to tell you that this was Saturday, Sunday, Easter Sunday. I got a call from the TTC at 8:30 in the morning that they had my wallet. I was so overjoyed, you couldn't believe. I was so overjoyed. And they were going to deliver it to me. Even better. So I met him outside, and I checked the wallet. The money was gone, but I didn't care. Do you know what? I looked at that as a finder's fee. I was just grateful to get my wallet back. My license, my ID, credit cards, whatever was in there. I was grateful to get that back. To me, it was worth that money. And he looked at me, and I said, oh, it's okay. And he was, the gentleman was like shocked that I was just so easy with it. I didn't care, because I was just grateful to have that back. And I just went through my mind of how grateful I was for everything. So I've had this wonderful, magical thing happen to me too. And when things now kind of crop up, I just go back into that gratitude place, and I don't let it bring me into a negative thought process, because then I'm going to attract the crap around that negative thought. And when you're in this situation, you want to attract awesome things. And I think the wonderful thing about this whole process is that we're beginning to understand how magical we really are. We all can do this. It's just the effort is changing your thoughts. Your thoughts create everything. They create everything that is wonderful and not so great. And we get into these thought processes very easily, especially if we're overwhelmed, frustrated, anxious. We will get into these thoughts. So today is to help you that anything that happens through the day, you're going to make your today to-do list, or your magical to-do list. And anything that crops up, you're going to be able to address it. And I want you to make a list of the things that are pending, that you wanted to get done, that you just don't have enough time to do. You know, it could be me, I'm looking for certain things that I just don't have time, and I know I have to do it. So I've got to be more focused on this. So this list helps you to do this. And your job isn't to know how it's going to happen. That's the universe's job. Don't take their job because it's not yours. This is their job. All our job is to do is to request it and to feel it, that it's already here. And that's why I like using that metaphor of a photograph, because you can look at the photograph and remember how you felt when that happened, or whatever, when that picture was taken, or the wonderful celebration around it, or where you were, or the travel. You remember and you feel that right deep here. This is a wonderful way to do it, and I find it's a simpler way. So today is about jotting down right in the beginning of the morning after you write your lists, and say how grateful you are. Thank you, thank you, thank you 3 times, and fill it with all your heart. And to write a list of how many things, but just take 3 off of them that are very important to you. I mean, I can get a long list going, so I had to be a little more practical and show you what I'm doing. And I have to say that I'm getting so much more out of this book as we do it. And I've done it so many times, but this time I feel like we're going deeper. So this is why it's important for us to keep up the momentum of being grateful, of being in this place. I want gratitude to be your friend, your best friend. I like how she puts this in the book, your best friend, because it is your best friend. It will always support you. It will never, ever disappoint you. Gratitude is there for us. It is, I'm going to say it's the Holy Grail. That's what it is. It makes life so simple. It makes life so much easier for us because we are vibrating in harmony. And those vibrations are what attract everything around us. Like attracts like. So if you're in a negative thought process, you're going to attract those things that you're thinking about. And we have worked hard to get into a different place with this. So today, I'm going to give you an example of the list that I wrote. I didn't read the chapter before I wrote my list because I just got up and started writing my list. And this is what I normally do. I'll get up and just start writing my list, and then I'll read the chapter. But that's because I've been doing it for a while. You can read the chapter and do it's up to you which way you want to do this. Just make it simple for yourself, okay? And that's what I try to do. I'm trying to make it simple for everyone so that you can get the most out of this and understand that this is not just for the selective few. This is for everyone who has the courage. This takes courage to do this. And thank you for having the courage to join me with this, because you want to change your life. You want things to be different. And that's what you're doing by doing this with me. And I know here in my soul that you will get just as much out of it as I do. Okay? So here's my list. I'm so blessed for my wonderful, peaceful home because I wake up in a balanced, glorious mood, ready for my environment, ready to set my day. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the abundance of heat through the winter months because I stay cozy and relaxed. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I am so grateful for all the wonderful messages that come to me today because I am open in my mind and soul to receive. Thank you, thank you, I'm so very happy to have my wonderful computer because my laptop allows me to create wonderful videos and connect and communicate with my clients, friends, and family. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for this wonderful gift. Thank you for the amazing internet, because this wonderful gift allows me to access information in seconds. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so blessed for my cell phone because this wonderful gift, this device makes my life so much easier. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I am so grateful for my YouTube station because this gift allows me to help people to shift and grow and be magnificent. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the abundance of organic food. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Clean water. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Clean air. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And electricity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nothing would run without it. Because these wonderful gifts support my health and my mental and physical well-being. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so grateful for my wonderful bacon because bacon is a wonderful condiment for all my low carb dishes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so very grateful for my wonderful fridge and stove because these blessed gifts not only help me cook, but store the wonderful things I make. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so grateful to have my portable convection oven because this gift makes cooking so delightful and at eye level for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for my wonderful organized kitchen because I enjoy cooking and creating wonderful delights. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I'm so very blessed for the gift of excellent health, keeping me alive because I feel strong and youthful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, I kind of mixed up things. I still bring some stuff that we learned from before. I like to include that in some of my gifts because I write more than 10 gifts. So I include some things from before as well too. And you can do that as well. Now, for my to-do list, you're going to find whatever your to-do list is, but mine is my taxes. I keep starting them and I just don't have enough time to get them done. So thank you for my taxes being done. Thank you, thank you. And I just want to jump for joy because they're done and they're sent and everything is, I'm so happy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The next task for me is shopping for a new office chair because I need a new chair from all the sitting I'm doing. And I haven't been able to really find something that I'm looking for. So I'm so grateful to have this wonderful office chair. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm sitting in it, enjoying it, and I feel comfortable. Thank you. My next one is locating the new supplements that I need. This is important for me too, because my health and well-being, not just with a good diet, but also supplements I need, is important to me. And sometimes I can't locate the things I'm looking for. So it's been a little bit of a challenge for some things that I have been looking for, but I'm putting it out there that they come into my hand effortless and easy. And I see them in that photograph that I'm feeling great. I feel wonderful. My skin is beautiful, everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for this wonderful thing. Thank you. What you do, I want you to do them 3 times, like all 3 in a row. Spend about a minute feeling the gratitude for it. Because if you haven't learned anything up till now, is that this is the most important ingredient, is feeling it. Feeling it. Let your imagination go and feel it to the depth of your soul. This is what moves mountains. And again, you're not here, it's not on your time. The universe does it on their time, and they know how to set things up for us. So we have to have, I'm going to say, incredible faith, blind faith. And by doing this, we're surrendering to the powers that be to understand that we're in this rhythm with everything. So You're going to have fun with this today. And I mean, there's many examples that she derives from her chapter, about doing things you put off, or maybe locating something you need, whether it could be, school, it could be furniture, it could be a car, it could be like, a trip. It could be anything that you're looking for that's been very challenging for you to kind of locate or find or bring in, or maybe you've lost something. You've lost something that you can't remember where it went. Put that on your to-do list. Oh my God, that's tongue tied. But put that on your list, because it will magically appear. And just feel it, go about your day, and let the day unfold. But this task helps you to address any little things that crop up through your day that you can, effortless and easy move through. Okay? Effortless and easy. And this is what we're building to this powerhouse, this glowing powerhouse that we are. And every day we're getting closer to that. And I know you're feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling wonderful, fantastic. And I know that everyone out there is feeling something. If you're having any issues, please leave a comment. I will answer any questions. If you need any help, I want you to know that you can reach out and I will get back to you. If you're new to the station, please subscribe. That's all I ask. That supports the station. If you hit the notification bell, the wonderful thing about that is every time I post a video, it will come directly to you. So it makes it a little bit easier. But, you're going to do the step 1 and step 2, like we've been talking all through this process. Tonight, you're going to read the chapter over. You're going to hold your stone and you're going to go back into that database and find the most wonderful thing that happened to you in that day. And what happened today? What stood out? What did I feel? And feel it. Feel how wonderful it is and be grateful for it. Okay? Then put your stone beside your bed on your night table. Go to sleep. Wake up the next day. First thing you do is you read the chapter over again. Excuse me. And then write your gifts. Write 10 gifts, why you're grateful and how grateful you are with all your emotions. Thank you, thank you, thank you 3 times, because that's the universal number. And, I want you to do this task, do your little list, and go on with your day. This is going to get easier as we go along. We're digging very deep. And I want to give all of you wonderful credit for even wanting to move through this, to change something, because this will happen. All of us will feel something, and we're going to feel amazing. So I look forward to joining you tomorrow on day 19, which is the magic footsteps. That's another wonderful, wonderful exercise. So have a blessed day. See you tomorrow.